Good morning. I gotta go do something. I'll be right back. Good morning. Try that again. Good morning. It's Tuesday. For sure. February 22nd, 2022. 222222. My name is Terry Morgan. We're here to practice Xingyi. As you can see behind me here, daylight is changing. Sunrise came earlier, is getting here sooner, and these windows face east-ish. So, I'm going to look at that and see how much of this works. I'm hoping that this curtain actually does enough filtering that it's going to be okay. I'm going to be looking at it as we practice. It was previously not okay. Fingers crossed. Let's get started. More coffee. More coffee. I really did get started a lot earlier this morning. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be good. All right, feet about shoulder width apart. Bend the knees, wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Open the arms. Circle in the front, Back around to both sides. Up along the center line. Stretch out. Keep the knees bent. Pull up through the center as you extend. One more time. Stretch all the way up. Elbows drop down. Wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. Okay, I mentioned yesterday that today I'm going to talk less and we're going to move more. I have more room here. Elbows up. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Two more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and down. Your right hand is up. My left hand is up. Go back. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep shoulders down. Two more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My left hand is over, your right hand is over. Bend to your left, I'm bending to my right. Go 1, 2, go to the other side. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Up and down. Go 1, 2, down 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Two more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and turn with the elbow. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Two more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest for a second. Do a little bit extra leg work this morning. I showed this before. We're going to do the stretches, but we're going to do a little bit more. All right, let's go ahead and do stretches first. Right leg front, left leg back. And we're going to do 20. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Sink. Change legs. 20 on the other side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sink. All right. I showed this before. We haven't practiced it so much, but we're going to do this today. I'm going to turn around, but first I'm going to show you. Okay, put your arms wherever you need to put them. You should try to keep your upper body straight, elbows down, right? Keep your arms out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember this? Okay, both sides. Outward circle, each side, and then we're going to do the inward circle on each side. So inward, bring it around 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention to holding your foot. So pull your foot, tuck your foot in, pull your foot back. All right? Pull your foot back. Don't leave it here. Pull it in. Okay? And use your knee. Okay? So tuck this part of your leg up under the upper part of your leg. Use your knee to make the circle. You want the knee and the hip. You want the hip to work, not the knee. If the foot's not held in place, it will throw you off balance. If you find that you're not staying in balance, follow me. Put your foot down and then pick it up to do the next one, and try to keep it up, try to keep suspended as you move into the next set. If you can, great. If you can't, put the foot down, pick it up, do it again, put the foot down, pick it up, do it again. The goal here is to work the hip. We want the balance as well, but the goal is to work the hip. All right. And there's nothing over here to hang on to, actually. Okay? So, pay attention to staying straight. We're going to go to the left side first. Right knee is going to come up to the outside, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. All right, and the left. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inside. Standing on the left with the right leg knee to the inside circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, stand on the right. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, relax. All right, hey, nobody's perfect. All right, I'm going to get better. If we do this all the time, we will get better at it. You will. That is, it's practice. We're going to do something. We're going to keep doing it. We're going to get better at it. Santibu. Right leg back, left leg front. Check your weight, check your posture, check your position. I beat up on this a lot yesterday. 45 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Sink and shift. Pull the left back, change to the right. Right leg front, check your posture, check your position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and sink, and relax. All right, as we are standing there, Pay attention to what your body is telling you. If you need to make an adjustment, make the adjustment. It's not your goal to be uncomfortable. If your posture is correct, if your stance is correct, if your weight is well distributed, the discomfort is development of the skill, not the kind of discomfort that comes from a misalignment in the lower leg maybe, and my foot's a little bit off, right? Or my hip's a little bit off, my shoulder's a little, whatever that is. We should be comfortable. All right. It's the idea that what we're doing in practice becomes second nature, that it's there. You don't have to think about it. I can do this, not a problem. How many times do you want me to do it? Start getting upwards of 500, and then that might be a little bit of an issue for me right now, but we could go there. And that's the idea, that what we're doing is as comfortable, becomes as comfortable as breathing, as walking. It's we have an expression, meet your opponent as if walking. I'm just walking here. I'm just walking here. I'm not doing it. All right? We want to incorporate that idea in our practice so that what we're practicing becomes so much a part of what we do, how we move. It's just there. All right. Xingyi 5 elements. Each one. Right foot back, left foot front, left hand front. Ready? Pull in. Each one. Pay attention to the front foot. Turn, close the toes. Step out with the left. Pull in, breathe out. Turn. Again, each one. Pull in, extend, step through, close. Pull in, extend, step through, close. Pull in, extend, step through, close. One more. And turn. Step, step, close. Draw, drill. Pull in, extend, step, and close. Simple turn. Pull in, pull in, draw. Remember the nature of draw is drill. Turn, simple turn, step, step, close. One more. Turn. Step. Step close. Bong Chuan. Right hand circle, right foot step. Punch right. Right foot stays front, left over right. Step, close. Step, close. One more. Simple turn. Close the toes. Ready? You're going to step left, punch right. Left foot stays front. Sink. Move. Sink into the back leg. Step through. One more. Sink into the back leg. Step through. Turn. Simple turn. Right foot front. Punch right. Right foot stays front. Punch left. One more. Right. Right foot stays front. Step left. Pull in. Power Chuan. Pull in. Level step. Pull in. Turn the toes. Turn around behind you. Step through. Pull in. Step close. Pull in. With the front. Turn. Pull in. Pull in. Step through. Pull in. Step through. Pull in. Sink into the back leg. Ready and step. Turn. Hung Chuan. Step out to the right. Right hand under. Step left. Pull in. Under. Step to the right. Left hand pull down. Right fist under. As you step to the opposite side, turn. Turn. Nice and easy. Step. Fist with the front foot. Little effort there. There should be some effort there. And last one. Alright, relax. Take a break for a second. There should be hair. It's good to have hair, alright, sometimes. The effort that we make in Xingyi is different than the kind of effort that we make in Bagua or the kind of effort that we make in Tai Chi. We should be making an effort. The fa li, the effort, extend the strength. Fa, extend, send out, use, your choice. bunch of different translations for that. Basically, it means to extend or send out. Jing, strength. This is physical strength, not the internal energy. Jing, this is Jin. The characters are different. The way it's written is different, right? So we want physical strength here, okay? We do. It needs to be distributed and coordinated and timed and all of the rest of everything else that we're doing, but we want that physical strength. We do not want, don't do this. This is another one, don't do this, okay? So, I'm going to use Poutron. No. No. Don't. No. No. Poutron. No. 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 Don't do that. That's all right. Do that. Don't do the first one. Don't do that. Even if you're marking, and this is marking time, marking the move, even if you're marking it to say, all right, now I'm not sure where my foot's supposed to go. My foot's supposed to come here, and then I'm supposed to come out here, right? Or, yeah, I'm supposed to step up here. This foot doesn't have any weight on it, and then this one comes up, and I punch out this way. Even when you're doing that, behind it should be the idea that the way you move, not only what you're doing, the way you do it matters. Alright, let's do, we're going to do a little bit of the turn from Bung Chuan as we turn around, because we're going to use it in a minute. Alright, and excuse me. This set gives us a couple of things. This is real good. It's going to be a good practice set. Trust me. Alright, and it gives us a couple of things. It gives us a little bit more facility with this particular term. It also gives us a little bit better sense of how we can get from one to another. And it's most assuredly going to give us a much more of a sense of that balance and placement, that center line that I talked about. Alright, so just watch for a minute. In Bung Chuan, we have this turn. Right? And I just did it real slow. Alright? I put the emphasis where it's supposed to be, but real slow. I'm going to do it again. So, we step through Bung Chuan, turn, down, out, down, step through. Alright? Yes? I'll slow it down in a minute. You get the idea. We stay on the same side going. Okay, and we're going to do this left and right, so you prepare to get dizzy on both sides, okay? Alright, what I just did, now, go this way. Alright. Left foot front, right fist front. And turn around. And keep going. We're on the right, so every turn is going to come back through the right elbow. So we're going to stay on the right side. Ready? And turn, elbow, fist, heel, and elbow, fist, heel, down. Turn, turn around, turn around, sink, keep your weight centered. Use the heel. Use the turn. Keep going. 2 more. Last one. All right. Relax for a second. We're going to do the other side. As you turn, pay attention to where your center is. Left fist front, left foot back. Going to the left. All right? Ready? Turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step through and 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep centered. Know where your body center is. Let your legs work under you. Don't forget that we are practicing Xingyi. It's not dance. Much as it may seem a little bit like, it's not. Hold your center. Keep going. 2 more. Last one. All right. Each time this idea that we return to the posture at the end of each of these sets, right? I tried to pause for just a second, hit the mark, and stay there. Right? So, finish, hit the mark, stay there. I'm going to check later and see where I was and where I wasn't. Right? I more or less, this is one practice method. Okay. It went and it came back. Technical issues, I love them. All right, anyway, this is one practice method that works. What we're going to pay attention to right now in the 5 elements linking form. It also works that centering, that idea that if you're going to do this series, it's essential to stay centered through the core as you're moving so that you can extend in your return and make the turns, right? That centering, that ability to find that core and stay there and hold it, is one of the skills that we want to develop. Whether you're moving or not, having that skill is an advantage. All right. I'm going to not skip over the jump, but I'm going to literally skip over the jump, okay? We have, in the 5 elements linking form, we're going to cover this in a minute, right? We're here, Tron. You step through, up, Bung Tron. That up is a jump. Not doing that today, so I'm going to literally skip through it. Let me show you. Tron. Step, skip. Right? That's it. The more effort and the more elevation you can get, the further you can go. Today, I'm focused on the idea of centering and the turns. I'm not focused on how we can jump. Okay? I covered that, and I'm going to cover it again, but not today. All right, so Tron, little skip. Bung Tron, turn. Bung Tron, Hung Tron, and close. Or we can go back the other way, right? The simplicity. Xingyi is very simple. Okay, it is. Compared to some of the other arts that I've studied, some of the other things that I've worked on, Xingyi is outwardly very simple. It's very straightforward. It's also one of the more difficult arts to master. It's simple. That's what makes it harder. All right. 5 elements linking form. Feet together, stand straight. Check your position. Check your breathing. Nice and easy. Breathe in, salute. Breathe out. Relax the breath, regulate the breath through the whole body. Breathe in, breathe out. You ready? Breathe in one more time. And breathe out. Breathe in, open. Breathe out. Relax the breath. Relax through the body. Pay attention to what you're doing. And Bung Tron, step in. Hung Tron, Bung Tron. Down, up, down. Pow Tron, slice. Pi Tron, slice again twice. Tron, skip. Bung Tron, elbow, fist, heel. Step through, Bung Tron, step back, Hung Tron. Both hands circle, close at the lower dantian. Return to your sides. Salute. That's it. Relax for a second. We're going to do it again. Yeah, I keep saying it's simple. It is. The effort, the energy, the mindfulness, the intent, the thought process, how we think about things, the thought process that we use are all part of the art. Part of the art. It is. And they're also fairly straightforward. Not as easy to implement, not as easy. It's harder than it looks. It is. And that's one of the things that I've also tried to stress. We're going to do this a couple more times. So it looks easy. It's harder than it looks. It really is easy. We make it more complicated than it needs to be. That difficulty of getting to the core, of getting to the simplest possible path, the simplest, most direct path, lots of stuff, we got to get lots of stuff out of the way. Move this over here, let me move this over here, then we move this over here, and then we clear the path, right? It really is very much like that. To develop that level of focus, that level of removing everything else. There is nothing else but this. That's it. Okay. Being able to do that is one of the skills that we want to develop, and it's one of the things that Xingyi asks us to learn. All right. 5 moments linking form. Whole thing, moderate speed. Feet together, stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Salute. And breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Ready, and breathe in, open. Set. Step in, bung chuan. Step back, hung chuan. Step in, bung. Side, up, down, pow chuan. Slice, pi chuan. Slice, slice, chuan chuan. Skip. Step through, bung chuan. Elbow, fist. Hung chuan, step back, hung chuan, both hands close, and salute. Alright, I'm going to start on this side. See what happens. I'm not sure if this is going to be easier to follow or not, but we'll try. And y'all can let me know. Ready? Feet together. Stand straight. Salute. Relax the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Open. Step in, bung chuan, step back, bung chuan, step in, bung, side, up, down, pow chuan, slice, pi chuan, slice, chuan chuan, bung chuan, turn, Step in Bung Chuan, step back Hung Chuan, both hands close, and salute. Alright, this ending, right? As we finish, just because I'm not sure I covered it, so I'm gonna cover it. Alright, so let's start here. Step in Bung, step back Hung. Step back, both hands circle. Hold fist, facing inward at the lower dantian. So I stop here. And salute. Again, this isn't, it's not, there's nothing fancy to it. This closes, close, keep going down, circle, salute, pull it in, and down. Okay, so I have seen some fancy closings on different forms. We don't have any of those. It's simple. As we complete the set, this idea that we're pulling in and returning everything that we just opened up, all of the energy, all of the effort, everything that we just did, we're going to pull it all back in. I don't want to give it away. I'm going to put it back in. All right? Building that skill as well. All right, now I'm going to put my toys away. I've gotten all these toys out and I can do all these things with them. Now I'm going to put them away. This is one of the most important skills that we can learn. The kinds of things that we want to do in practice, the kinds of skills that we want to develop in class, are not necessarily the kinds of skills that we want to walk out the door with, right? Let me clarify that. As I'm practicing, I'm paying attention to the martial application. I'm paying attention to the energy that I have. I'm paying attention to the possibility that there might be the need for me to use this to defend myself. What do I want to have in my toy box if I need to defend myself? Well, I'd like to have some skills, thanks. I'd like to have something that I might be able to do to protect myself. Those skills and the way that we think about how we do things, how we move, how we approach any interaction, how we talk on phone even. What we're doing in practice colors that. We don't want to walk out the door with the same attitude that we have during practice. This is, I've talked about this a little bit. This is a little bit the psychobabble thing. We need it. All right? We need to pay attention to this because how we think about our practice matters. How I think about what I'm doing in my practice makes a difference in the way that I move. It does. And being able to have the self-discipline to decide what I'm going to do today, that self-discipline, depends on my acknowledging what I'm doing, understanding how I feel about it, and understanding what might or might not carry over into my daily life, or from my daily life back into my practice. Some things are good. We want to cultivate them. We want those things. I've talked about that frequently. Other things we don't so much want. All right? Right now, my point is, as we practice, we're going to do this, we're going to do it again. As we are practicing, Xingyi asks us to be precise, it asks us to be very direct, and it asks us to use force. Ooh, not a good thing in a daily life, okay? Not a good thing to carry over into daily life. It's not. So we want to pull that all back in at the end. As we close, that idea that everything that I've just opened up, all of the opportunities that I just paid attention to. Opportunity for Kao Chuan, right there. Let me move that arm, and right at opportunity. That's an opportunity. All of the opportunities that I just paid attention to. Bring it all back in. Lower Dantian. Chi Hai. Center. With that closing, we bring all of that back to center and return to where we were when we started. Back to the beginning. Right? Calm, relaxed, regulate the breath. I'm going to go this way. Pay attention to this idea that as we start, we have this idea of regulating the breath, calming the mind, relaxing the body, moving everything into good alignment. As we move through each of the forms, pay attention to the opportunity that presents itself with each movement. As we close, pay attention to that closing. Pay attention to pulling that all back in, returning to the beginning. Feet together, stand straight. Hands at your sides. Tip of the tongue touches the roof of the mouth. Pull up through the crown of the head. Relax the breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in, salute. Breathe out. Focus. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax the upper body. Pay attention to the moves. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ready? And breathe in. Open. Breathe out. Ready? Step in, Bum Chuan. Step back, Bum Chuan. Step in, Bum Chuan. Side, up, down. Kao Chuan. Step back, step up. Chuan Chuan. Step through, Bum Chuan. Elbow, fist, heel, step through, step back, and close. Salute. Return to where you were. Breathe. All right, relax. This type of practice gives us a couple of things besides the discipline. It gives us that instant. Xingyi is quick. It's prompt. It does not waste time, and it doesn't. It doesn't want anything to get in the way. Okay? It's going. As we move, we want that skill. We want that ability. We want that sense of, you really didn't want to be there because I'm coming through right now. We want that. We don't want to carry that out the door. If it's needed, we want to be able to have it in an instant. That's the idea of self-defense. You need something, it's there. I got the toys. I know how to play with them. I do. I know how they work. All right, but I walk out the door. I don't want to be like that. I don't. I really don't. My cats are not interested in fighting with me. They're not. Play maybe, no fighting. And I don't want to carry that out. So I'm going to put my toys away. Returning that energy to the lower Tantian, to the Qi Hai. Bringing it back inside strengthens it. Next time you need it, it's easier to find. I'm going to be back tomorrow with Xingyi's 5 elements again. Probably pay attention to the jump a little bit. Not too much. I need to work on my jumps before I do that. But we'll work on the skip a little bit more. And we're going to pay, again, a bit more attention to these fundamentals so that as you develop your practice, you know what to look for, you know what to pay attention to. May not be there today, right? You practice something for a month, 6 months, a year, 2, 3 years even. And one day, you're practicing, and something changes. You're not trying. It's just there. And all of a sudden you're like, that's what she was talking about. That's what that means. It happens. It happens frequently. It's great fun. Keep practicing. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.